Kirkcaldy RFC is more than just your local rugby club. Founded in 1873, the club is celebrating its 150th anniversary this year. From talking to the players, coaches and board members, it is clear that as the club looks to celebrate its history, it also looks to the future, to strengthening its diverse teams, deepening its role in the local community, and navigating the social fallout from the pandemic. To understand some of the club's rich history, John Methven, who first laid eyes on Beveridge Park's iconic training grounds in 1948, reflects on the club's growth as well as his own, from playing in the team to his appointment as club president.
Well, I really joined the club in 1954 when I left school, but I'd been around here before that. In fact, the first game I saw here was in 1948, and I had a whole raft of jobs done: match secretary, fixer secretary, club secretary, and for a while I was director of rugby. In the 1980s I was president for 4 years. Played in Siberia in 1990, and Siberia was something to behold. There was no clubhouse in these early days. There was an old building along beyond the changing room which had dressing rooms in it, and that was about all. The annual turnover was about £200 a now. I don't know what it will be, 50,000, 100,000. It's certainly a lot more. Though curiously enough, there are not so many people playing rugby as there were, say, 50 years ago. COVID had a big effect on the club.
Kirkcaldy RFC is still feeling the effects of the pandemic, experiencing a troubling decline in returning players in the post-COVID world. Club president Anne Oliver reveals how the club is striving to revitalise itself and the local community, both on and off the pitch.
At the moment, we're trying to take the club forward after the effects of COVID. We're having a pint and Blether lunch once every couple of weeks for the more mature members of the community. It gives people a chance to come along, have something to eat, somewhere warm, and make new friends and renew old acquaintances. Player retention is a problem at the moment. People have moved away from the club, changed their habits over COVID, and we're trying to bring more players into the club at all levels, men, women and youth.
While the changing world presents the club with new challenges, its current players and coaches demonstrate a passion for Kirkcaldy's community and rugby scene that ensures the club's longevity. This is seen in bustling youth practices and tight-knit men's and women's teams, where players and coaches alike confirm the opportunity for participation and growth blossoms everywhere in Beveridge Park.
So I'm one of the senior team coaches, and I referee club fixtures on a Sunday, usually for the youth section, but also society fixtures on a Saturday and a Wednesday. I spend a lot of time holding bags and passing balls to people, which is really quite rewarding. The coaching's great for getting boys involved. It's good for the fitness, it's good for the developing their ball skills, but it's also a fantastic opportunity for them to build camaraderie and teamship and learn some of the abilities that you need to get on with other people in life. So I think rugby's a great platform for that kind of thing.
I actually started rugby having no idea about rugby, and moving up in the progression in this club is very much a family. It's not just a rugby club, it's not just a team. Our ladies, we do have a big mixture. Our youngest player is 19 and our oldest player is actually 56. So we are a wide range, and I think that's what makes us special. We all like to spend time together away from the team as well, which was just fantastic. We helped the local community in terms of over COVID with the food banks, and we helped the community to do loads of different things, so Supporting Memories and Headway and loads of other organisations around about Kirkcaldy and beyond that this club support. So it isn't just rugby; it is a bigger thing.
It's great. It's a great club to play for. I mean, I've 27 years I've played. And I still say my blue. The thing is, we've got all these sort of 17-year-olds coming through, so a few of us that have got a bit more experience, they're helping out. Some of our ex-players are helping out with their coaching, and then some of them are training with us tonight, although they can't take contact with us. They're training with us. They get to know us because next year they're going to be playing alongside us. The wee Blues, the juniors from P4, some of them, I mean, some of our guys, our first teams, they played for the P4s, the wee Blues, and they've come through. It's very much a club that starts from grassroots level, and they'll bring them right through until they're playing for senior teams. And that's what it's all about. It's about enjoyment of the game. If you can play at a higher standard, a higher level, going right through the levels, fantastic. That's what you want.
Yeah, I first started off playing for another cup, local cup, and I just wanted to better myself. I felt as if I wasn't getting anywhere with the rugby I was playing, so I decided I wanted to move. So phoned the coaches here to welcome me in. It was amazing just to come to a cup where everybody just family orientated, everybody welcomed me in with arms. It was great. It was great to push myself to new levels, which the other couple I played before, but I would never have got there. And for then I've moved on into the seniors. I probably wouldn't be where I am today, if I'm being all honest. Obviously one of the guys, Greg, who's in line to be the most capped player at the club, being good friends with him, he helped me at one point when I was struggling for work. He helped me get a job I'm in just now, and the job I'm in just now I see as a job for life, which is now the main sponsor for the club. We just see these wee things just escalate off. I would never play for another club, to be honest. That's me here.
Always play for this club, and I can't see me playing for any other club.
The passion for rugby in Beveridge Park is palpable. It is this enthusiasm that spurs the club into the future. From COVID recovery to new infrastructure, Kirkcaldy Rugby Club is guaranteeing its next 150 years.
We're looking to redevelop the clubhouse over the next few years. Plans are quite well afoot at the moment. The next steps will be to get planning permission and start securing funding. So it's going to be exciting times for the club over the next few years.
Regardless of your level of experience, the club is always looking to grow its teams and deepen its role in the community. If you're in the Kirkcaldy area, what are you waiting for? Get down to Beveridge Park and get stuck in.
I would thoroughly recommend anyone who's interested in rugby, or just in terms of developing their communication skills or their leadership skills or their fitness skills, to get involved with Kirkcaldy Rugby Club. And you'll find it's a very warm and welcoming place. There's a lot of social activities in addition to the rugby activities. So yeah, if you're interested, get involved and come along.